This conference will now be recorded.
Guys, today we are going to we are discussing on topic name is called guys control statements. Today's topic name is control statements. Today's topic name is control statements. Okay. Guys, you tell me, till now you have discussed about some iterables. Till now you have discussed about some iterables. And what are the iterables, guys? Come on. What are the iterables you have discussed till today? What are the iterables you have discussed? What are the iterables you have discussed? Come on.
History.
Iterables. Yes, iterables in the sense, guys. Okay, a collection of elements. Iterables are nothing but collection of elements over which you can iterate. You can every element in the iterable. So guys, the iterables which you have discussed is, say, use the word call iterable. Okay, and iterable means an object. An object, guys. An iterable is nothing but an object. Okay, an object on which you can iterate over. On which you can iterate over means you can repeat. Iterate means you can repeat accessing elements. Okay, so iterables are, guys, one is list is one iterable. List is an iterable, and second one is tuple is an iterable, and third one
Set,
list, tuple. What next? Come on.
set
Sets.
and dictionary.
Set is an iterable, and fourth one. Come on. And another
Dictionary.
iterable is dictionary.
Dictionary.
Yes, yes, dictionary. And the other iterable string.
Strings.
String is also, guys, string is also an iterable. Okay, string is also an iterable. Okay, and string. Okay, and you can also not only a string, even you can say range object, guys. Range object. Okay, even range also. 6 range. We'll explain today. All these things are going to be explained. Range function. Okay, range function is also an iterable. So these are all iterables, but iterables up to string only. List, tuple, sets, dictionary, string. A string is also an iterable. The reason is a string is nothing but a collection of characters. A string is a collection of characters. So it is also an iterable. String is also an iterable, but which is comes under primitive data structure. It is a primitive data structure, but it is a iterable. Whereas list, tuple, sets, dictionary, those are all non-primitive data structures. Those are also iterables. Okay, fine. Now, guys, generally whenever you write any Python program, guys, whenever you write any Python program, you know that the program statements executes sequentially one after another. Suppose if you write 10 lines of the code, if you write, guys, understand, if you write 10 lines of the code, if you write 10 lines of the code, the Python interpreter executes each line sequentially. That's called sequential execution. This means the statement by statement will execute. First statement, next second statement, third statement, fourth statement, let us say, and statement by statement will execute. That's called sequential execution. Okay, suppose, sir, out of 10 lines of the code, suppose say you have a 10 lines of the code. Suppose unfortunately fourth line has a mistake. Fourth line has a mistake. Then the execution stops at the fourth line. execution starts from the first line, next second line, third line. When it comes to the fourth line, the execution gets stopped because there is some error. Fourth statement is okay, fourth statement has some error, so it will stop the execution, and further statements it does not execute. Further statements, okay, does not execute. Yes, the moment when it encounters an error, it stops the execution. Okay, so that is actually the normal execution flow. That is a normal execution flow. But guys, you can also control the execution of the statements. You can control you can control the you can control the execution of the statements based on some condition. If the condition is true, execute some set of statements. If the condition is false, execute some other set of statements. So guys, remember, you can control the you can one minute one minute guys, you can control the execution of the statements based on a specific condition. You can control the execution. Yes, so guys, remember, those are all comes under guys control statements. So these control statements controls the execution of the statements. And what are the different control statements in Python? What are the different control statements in the Python? And simply guys, if statement if statement if statement, okay, control statements. So first you have to know, and first one is guys, if statement. First one is, okay, if statement. Okay, and the second control statement is, okay, uh, if, okay, dot dot dot, okay, else statement. If else statement. And there is a one more one, okay, see, third, okay, if dot dot dot, okay, and elif dot dot dot, else statement. Okay, first let us say these are the, okay, three statements. First we look it out, then we'll talk about, okay, sir, these three statements are, okay, of course there are many control statements are there, but I'm writing first three. There are three control statements I'm writing. Only if statement, if else statement, if elif else statement. Sir, control statements are statements which controls the, okay, or which controls the flow of execution, guys. Controls the flow of the execution. Control the flow of execution means, or changing the normal flow of the execution. If you incorporate control statements, you can change the flow of the execution. Okay, so let me write the definition also, better you can understand. Guys, about the control statements, let us find out the definition. Okay, see guys, and see, control statements are statements. Control statements are statements. Control statements are statements which controls or change the execution, change the flow of execution, better, flow of execution. Control or change the flow of the execution. Okay, So here, let us see. First, if statement, let us say, guys. Okay, sir, if statement. Now, sir, in the if statement, guys, remember, using if statement, you can execute one or more statements, depends on the condition is true or false. Yes, depends on the specified condition. If the condition is true, then if the condition evaluates to true, then only you can execute one or more statements. Okay, first condition is going to be tested, guys. In the if statement, first condition is tested. First condition is tested. If the condition is true, then the statements given after the, okay, the statements given after the, okay, colon, and those statements can be executed. If the condition is false, the statements does not execute. Okay, so let us say, uh, uh, if statement syntax. Observe, first I'm writing if statement syntax. Come on, guys, here, if statement syntax. Okay, um, guys, observe the if statement syntax. Guys, you can say if, okay, you need to write condition, guys. If condition, after condition you need to type colon, after colon, if condition colon, after colon you can write one or more statements. Yes, so when you press enter, yes, under that you can write the statements, one or more statements you are going to write. Sir, first the condition is going to be tested, guys. Here, first condition is going to be tested. Condition is going to be tested. If the condition is true, then the statements will be executed. Suppose if the condition is returns false, then these statements does not execute. Yes, so and let us, okay, and simple statement, if you want to write on if statement, or simple statement, guys, if you want to provide a simple statement, and let us look it out. Sir, here, okay, see, guys, I'm writing and control statements. I'm creating a notebook, guys, control statements. So here, guys, first I'm writing a comment line, if statement. Okay, if statement. In an if statement, guys, I'm writing age. Yes, age. I'm declaring one variable, guys. Age is equal to 18. Right answer. Age equal to 18. Yes, I declared one variable, age equal to 18. Now after that, I'm writing a if statement. If, okay, if condition, if, okay, age variable, if age, okay, greater than or equal to 18, age greater than or equal to 18. Okay, after condition I'm writing the condition colon, after colon press enter, guys, automatically see where the cursor is going. Yes, where the cursor is moving. Okay, where the cursor is moving, see, press enter. So this is called indentation mark, guys. Indentation mark means where the code should begin. Automatically cursor goes to indentation mark, and indentation mark has a 4 spaces, guys. 4 spaces. If age greater than 18, then I'm going to print the statement, guys. Print. Okay, print statement. Print. Yes, and say you are eligible to vote. Yes, you are eligible to vote. So simple statement. Okay. And see, anyway, you are given the variable 18. Is the condition satisfied, guys? Come on. Is the condition satisfied? Yes. Condition is satisfied. If the condition is satisfied, guys, come on. If the condition is satisfied, true. If the condition returns true, then it will print the statement. See, and simple. Okay. You are eligible to vote. Sir, in data engineering projects, guys, remember, in data engineering projects, like the simple statements only write. Since people, because of lack of awareness, the people used to think that, okay, what the written, what is this? Okay. But actually, it's a very simple. That too, moreover, sir, Python is a self-learning language. Okay. Just if you have some support of recorded videos, you guys even can learn on your own. Okay, but only thing is depends on the requirement where you have to use, under what circumstances you have to use, only you have to know it. Okay, fine. Anyway, guys, see, you are eligible to vote. Clear. If statement, and the same way, but you have written only if statement. If this true, then only this statement will execute. Clear. And same thing, you can also, okay, write, guys. Okay, and if you want to write it more dynamic, we can write. So next statement I will write, guys. Okay, if else statement, guys, observe. If else statement. Okay, because these are the things. Okay, and very commonly we use it in upcoming. Okay, when you people are writing the code. If else statement, sir, here else part is also included. Yes, what is the else part says, guys? Remember, else part means syntax, right, guys? First, try to understand the syntax. First, if, okay, condition is tested, guys. First condition is tested, guys. First condition is tested. Okay, if condition colon, sir, if the condition is true, then you can execute some statements. Okay, indentation mark means four spaces. Yes, one, two, three, four spaces. Okay, these four spaces are called as a indentation mark, where the statements needs to be, okay, start writing, where the statements begins to write. Okay, now I'm writing, say, and statement 1 or statement 2 executes. If condition is true, if the condition is tested to true, the statement 1 will execute. Else, if the condition is false, else part, guys. Now else part, now you can say else, else again colon, else colon. Now again indentation mark, one, two, three, four spaces. Okay, statement 2. Yes, understand, guys, here, please, and try to understand. If first condition is tested, if the condition returns true, then statement 1 executes, else statement 2 is executes. Okay, and see, guys, now try to please. Okay, and now, and what is a statement? Okay, and same thing, whatever you have written eligible to vote. Okay, these things, let us try to do that. Okay, and see, guys, here. Okay, now again same thing. Okay, I'm writing. Okay, if dot else statement. Okay, now simply, guys, age equal to 18, right? One variable declare. Now same thing, right? If condition, if age greater than or equal to 18, age greater than or equal to 18 colon. Now print the statement, print. Okay, and you are eligible to vote. Okay. Else. Yes, else part. Now right. Else part. You need to write the else part. Search and look at guys here again. Indentation mark is again displaying indentation mark. But I want to keep this cursor at the level of if. Okay. Keep the cursor at the level of if. Else again colon. Else colon. Now okay. Print. Okay. Okay. And see. And you are not eligible. You're not eligible yet. You're not eligible to vote yet. To vote yet. You're not eligible to vote yet. Okay. So guys, now declare the variable say 15. Declare the variable 15. Okay. Now guys, is the condition satisfied? Age 15, but testing condition given age greater than 80. Is the condition satisfied, guys? No. Returns false. False means you are not eligible to vote yet. Okay. Now see what is the output is coming. See, you are not eligible to vote yet. Okay. Sir, if you want make it more dynamic also, you can make it dynamic the statement. Okay. For that guys, what I am doing is I want to enter the age from the keyboard. You want to enter the age from the keyboard. So for that guys, here there is a function called input function Python. Okay. See, I'm declaring one variable age equal to, okay, input function. Input from keyboard means user will provide the value from the keyboard. Okay. And here input function I'm saying enter okay your age. Enter your age. Okay. Okay. Enter your age. Okay. One message will come, enter your age. Now sir, whatever you entered the value from the keyboard, what are the value you entered from the keyboard, or the value which you entered from the keyboard, by default the value type will be taken as a string. So please listen me everyone here. What are the value which you are entering from the keyboard, by default the value will be taken as a string, but I want integer. So and what are the input accepting from the input which is accepting from the keyboard, that input I want to convert to integer. So there is a type conversion function, data type conversion function called int. Okay, enclose everything in the int. Now finally, okay, the string gets converted to integer. Okay, converted into integer. Now you can write, okay, same thing. Okay, this expression just copy and paste. Yes, copy and paste. See? Now age greater than 18. Okay, you're eligible to vote. Greater than or equal to, else you're not eligible to vote yet. Okay. Now guys, execute this statement. Execute. See this time, sir, see one box. Okay, at the bottom, see guys, one box is coming, enter your age. Enter your age. Sir, I'm entering the age, okay, as see 25. Yes, entering the age as 25. Age entered. Sir, what are the age you entered 25? By default, this 25 will be taken as a string. The string later I'm converting to integer function. Okay, that's called typecasting function. Typecasting is nothing but it's a process of converting from one data type to other data type. Okay, now press enter guys. Press enter. After entering the age, press enter. Now see what is an output comes. See, you are eligible to vote. you are eligible to vote. Guys, once again, execute the code, shift enter, execute the code in the cell number 3, execute the code, once again shift enter. Now again it will ask, enter your age. Sir, I'm entering the age 12. Press enter. See, you are not eligible to vote yet. Guys, are you clear with this? Come on, are you clear? Yes. And see, now guys, watch it once again. There's one more thing, sir. Here I am writing uh, a simple logic, or simple logic I'm writing. Sir, here I'm creating one variable number. Sir, I'm creating a one variable number. Yes, or otherwise, okay. I'm creating a one variable x is equal to 10. Sir, simple one variable I'm declaring x is equal to 10. Yes, write the condition. Write the condition. If, guys, if, after if you have to write the condition, guys. After if you need to write the condition. Guys, what is the condition you want to write? See, if x, I'm writing the condition. If x divided by 2, if x divided by 2, yes, this percent is a modulus operator, guys. Modulus operator. X divided by 2. Yes, that should be equal to equal operator, comparison operator 0. If x divided by 2 and the remainder value is 0. Sir, x percent 2 means x modulus 2. X modulus 2 means remainder value, your modulus operator. Percent is a modulus operator. X divided by 2 and the remainder value should be equal to 0. Yes, if this condition is true, yes, then print. Okay, I'm printing. Print. Okay, x print. Okay, is a even number. Print x comma print x. X means 10. 10 is a even number. Okay, even after double quote I'm giving some space. Why? Because after 10 I need some space to print. Else, guys, else part, again keep the cursor equivalent to else. Okay, else colon and print. Okay, print x comma, okay, within the double quotes string value. Okay, space, okay, is a odd number, is a odd number. Okay, that's it. Okay, now guys, it prints execute. Guys, come on. Now see, 10 is a even number. 10 is a even number. Okay, same thing. If you want to enter from keyboard, guys, now I want to enter the value which needs to be verified whether even or odd. I want to enter from the keyboard. Guys, for that, what is the function to be used? If you want to accept an input from the keyboard, what is the function to use? Come on, tell me. If you want to enter input from the keyboard, okay, what is the function to be used? Input. Function name is input. Okay, now guys, I'm say declare one variable x. X is equal to, okay, input as input. Now you can say write some text message, enter a number. Okay, enter a number. Okay, enter a number. Okay, but whatever the number you enter from the keyboard, whatever the number you enter from the keyboard, by default that value data type will be string, but I want to convert the string to integer. So you have to enclose into function. Okay, fine. After that, write the normal code. Same thing. Same code, copy and paste. Okay, now guys, execute. Come on, execute the code now. Now see, enter number. Sir, enter number. I'm entering the number 11. Now 11 divided by 2. Is the remainder equal to 0 or 1? Come on, 11 divided by 2. What is the remainder value? 1. As condition is
One.
false. 1. Now condition is false. Condition is false means else part will execute. If condition is false, else part will execute. Now, see, now press enter. See, 11 is odd number. Okay. Once again execute. Now enter the number 100. Press enter. 100 is an even number. Like that, guys. Okay. You can write, okay, if else conditions. If else condition. Okay. You can write. Okay. So, in the same way, there is a one more statement. Observe. There is a one more statement. Guys, one more statement. Please observe, guys, here. Um, the statement is, let us say, if, guys, if, okay, uh, elif, if, okay, condition, first condition you write, okay, colon, okay, then you need to write the statement, indentation mark, statement 1, okay, next, okay, next, guys, elif, okay, again in the elif you can write one more condition, okay, condition, okay, if this condition is true, then you can execute statement 2, okay, like that you can write multiple elif if you want, again elif, again condition, okay, statement 3, last, okay, else, colon, okay, and maybe you can say statement 4 like this. See, if elif, see guys, understand now? See guys, what is the statement? Wait, okay, the statement type is if elif else, this one, and syntax, observe guys, first if condition is true, statement elif, another condition, if true, statement 2, again elif, like that you can write multiple elifs, last else condition, okay. So guys, how to write and multiple conditions, guys, if you want to test multiple conditions as a programmer, okay, as a programmer, if you want to test multiple conditions, come on, as a programmer, if you want to test multiple conditions, condition 1, condition 2, condition 3, condition 4, multiple conditions if you want to test, okay, and based on the conditions if you want to execute the statements, then you guys will proceed with if elif else statement. Yes, multiple conditions to test. Sir, if you want to test a single condition, if you want to test a single condition, then you can go for if else or if. Sir, observe guys, in the if statement only single condition, if else statement single condition. Sir, if you want to test a single condition, you can go for if statement or if else statement. If you want to test multiple conditions, then you have to go for if, elif, else. See, conditions, multiple conditions you have written. Okay. So in this case, and how you can execute. Okay. You can check. Okay. Yes, you can check. Say the entered value is positive or negative or zero or something. If you want to test it, if you want to test a particular number, okay, you can write, okay, if, elif, okay, statement. So guys, here, let us see. Sir, in Python, see how to write multiple condition testing. Sir, I want to declare a variable. Let us say, guys, I want to declare a variable num. Num is one variable I'm creating, guys. Num is a variable. Okay. Now I'm assigning with the value. Okay. Minus 10. Minus 10, guys. Num is a variable. That variable is assigned with the value minus 10. Okay. Minus 10. Now, guys, you can write the condition if, guys, if, okay, first condition, okay, if num equal to 0, first condition, if num equal to 0, colon, colon, after that you can say print, guys, print, yes, if num equal to 0, print num is 0, okay, you can say num comma, okay, is, okay, 0, okay, num is a 0, okay, you can say 0. Elif, guys, elif, okay, you can say test elif, okay, elif, one more condition, num greater than 0, guys, elif, num greater than 0, colon, then print, okay, now num, okay, is, okay, positive, positive, okay, else. See guys, two conditions you tested. Num equal to 0, one condition. Num greater than 0 is a one condition. Now else part. Guys, else. Okay. Say num is negative. Print. Num is negative. See guys, if then else. Okay. Now execute. Now minus 10. Now it is going to come to see. What's the invalid syntax maybe? Okay. Okay. Condition double equal to comparison, come on, double equal to you have to give, okay, that's the reason. See, nothing else, execute. See guys, minus 10 is negative, okay. In the same way, you guys can also, okay, write, okay, you can say num equal to int of input of, okay, and see, enter a digit, I can say enter a digit, okay, enter a digit. Then after that, you guys can write the same code. Okay, now execute the code. Now it will ask you to enter the digit. Enter the digit. Digit is 10. press enter. The 10 is passed to. Again enter the code. Enter the digit. Digit is minus 2000. Minus 2000. Press enter. The minus 2000 is negative. Once again execute. Shift enter. Now enter the value. Okay, I want to enter the value 0. Okay, 0. Now press enter. 0 is 0. Okay guys, like that. Even multiple conditions also you can test it guys. Multiple conditions you can test. Multiple conditions you can test. Okay, even you can enter the digit. You can write the code. Sir, you can enter the code. Same code. Copy guys. Small change. Okay, and see here I'm giving age. I'm giving age guys. Okay, if age guys, right, if age greater than, okay, greater than or equal to, guys, if age, okay, greater than, sir, if age greater than, okay, 30, if age greater than 30, okay, you can say, okay, now you can say you are adult. Adult guys, adult. Okay, you are adult. Okay, if age greater than 18, hmm, yes, if the age greater than or equal to 18, okay, you can say, you can write one more condition testing. Okay, you are, okay, young. Okay, or else guys, see, you are, okay, child. Okay, okay, so like this also you can test it. Okay, now you see, enter the, okay, digit, enter the age, and when I'm entering the age 45, see, you are adult. Okay, and one thing, multiple conditions are, condition writing only the very important. When I'm writing age, okay, and 20, center, okay, why it's coming your child guys? So condition is wrong, I think. Yes, come on, is the condition is wrong?
Yes.
Yes, what could be the condition you have to write? Condition is wrong, no doubt. So here writing the condition is very important to test. Okay, so maybe what is the condition to be test? Say to you are young. Okay, so what could be the condition better to write guys? Come on, if you
Num
want to
is
test.
greater than or
Yeah,
equal to 18.
yeah, is equal to 18, less than
Less than 30.
or less than 30. See, greater than or equal. Condition only. Very important thing
No,
is
no.
you should
I
write the
think
condition.
you're
Yeah,
missing. You need to put age right instead of number.
I think right. Very good. Age we have not written. Correct, correct, correct. Very good. Age. Okay. Age guys. Okay. I think now let us better will once again check. Sir, we have not kept the age, only number only we are keeping, so it is not valued. Okay, so that's the reason else part is taking. Now give. Okay, now give 45. Okay, you are adult. Okay, now once again execute. Now give. Okay, and see 24. Okay, now see you are young. Condition right only, but the only thing is we have not given the variable to test. The wrong variable given num. Okay, now guys, and once again execute. Condition right. Now once again you are going to test. Okay, say 12. See your child. Condition is right. Fine. See guys, multiple condition to test. Okay, you can go for this pattern, sir. And I hope all the three statements are you clear guys? And tomorrow in Databricks, if this kind of coding comes, you can write, at least you can understand. Yes, you can. So very simple, sir. This not at all. Okay, the same thing we can also discuss in 5 minutes less than also we can. The only thing is you have to put, okay, an interest to an understanding. Okay, so this about the story of control, three control statements guys. If, else if else. Sir, if statement is used to test how many conditions? Come on, how many conditions? Come on guys.
One condition.
Only
One
one
condition.
condition. One condition. Very good. Only one condition. One condition to test. If else, if else. How many conditions to test? This is also one condition. Come on. Okay.
Yeah, this
One condition to
if and else.
test. Yeah. If and else. That's it. If condition is true, one statement. Else, one statement. Okay. If, elif, else. This is used to test. Come on. Test
Multiple condition.
multiple condition. Test multiple conditions. Test multiple conditions. Okay, so this is about the story of, okay, control statements. But there is a few more control statements are there, sir. Few more control statements. If you want to understand those control statements, and the most important one which you guys, sir, 1 minute sir, please, on the line. Okay guys, come on. There is a few more control statements guys. Those control statements are, okay, I'm writing the control statements here as a list. Fourth one. Okay, and see, for loop guys, one more, okay, control statement is guys, for loop. Okay, sir, for loop actually used, for loop is very useful to iterate over the elements of, okay, iterable, elements of iterable. Okay, sir, for loop, that's also very very important. This is only very rigorously used in our projects. Yes, in our data engineering, okay, coding, for loop very very rigorously we use it. For loop. Okay, for loop is nothing but a guys, for loop is very useful to iterate over the elements of the iterable or sequence. Okay, using for loop you can execute, okay, group of statements repeatedly depending on number of elements in the sequence or iterable. Suppose sir, in my iterable I have 10 elements. In iterable I have 10 elements. Then how many times the statement will repeatedly executes? Come on. My iterable has, okay, 10 elements. Suppose sir, if you say example, okay, just simply open the notepad. Guys, open the notepad. See, X is a list. Okay, I have, okay, 10 elements. close it. I have 10 elements. Now, okay, these 10 elements, guys, remember I have 10 elements in my list. That means how many times I want to execute my statements repeatedly using the for loop. 10 times. 10 times means, guys, okay. And see, guys, for loop can be used to execute for loop can be used to execute statements repeatedly depending on number of elements, okay, in the sequence or in the iterable. Depends on number of elements in the sequence or depends on number of elements in the iterable. See, my iterable has 10 elements. That means the statements will execute 10 times using the for loop repeatedly. Yes. Okay. And one more control statement, guys. See, you're controlling the statements to execute repeatedly based on number of elements. Okay. But there is a one more iterable, guys. That iterable is, this is not that much frequently used, but you should know while loop. Is while loop. And this also very important, while loop. Okay. And these two control statements, okay, better tomorrow with more elaboratively we'll discuss with the syntaxes and main for loop, guys. For loop is very important, but at the same time very easy also, guys. Very easy. Suppose for the time being, if you want, I can tell you for the time being, just understand. See, I'm creating, okay, x is equal to, okay, create a list, okay, in the list 7001 comma and the name, okay, the name is, let us say, uh Dinesh, say, from the city, say Chennai, and say, and the company, say Cap Gemini, okay, and see, and the technology, okay, data engineering, okay, and see, okay, see, guys, Chennai and Capgemini data engineer, and see, I'm giving gender M, okay, and see, false, okay, something, and his salary also I am keeping, let us say, some, okay, okay, 1 lakh something. Now see, there are many elements are there. Now, okay, this is iterable. X is a iterable. Guys, can I say X is a iterable? Come on. Is the X is a iterable or not? X. X is a
Yes.
iterable? Yes. X is a
Yes. Let's.
iterable. Okay. Now see, I can use for loop, but tomorrow I'll once again explain with more examples, more real-time scenarios. Okay. We can so and for loop, guys. For is a keyword. After that, you had after for loop, for is a keyword that defines for loop. After for space, you have to declare one variable. Okay, declare variable. Okay, declare one variable. Okay, you can declare variable like, okay, I. I'm declaring one variable called I. Okay, in 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 is a keyword. In represents from, mean in means in represents from iterable. What is a iterable? X. Okay, colon, okay, press enter. Now indentation mark. Now print I. Sir, you know what is the meaning of this? Okay, what is the meaning of this? Remember, sir, from X, in means from X. Guys, in means from X. Guys, watch. From X. Okay. In X. The meaning from X. Okay. You can take from X. Take the first element. take the first element. Now take the first element and store in the variable called I. From X, take the first element and assign to variable I. Now I equal to 7001 first element. Now print. Now it will print 7001. In the next iteration, okay, now take the next element from X. Now I equal to Dinesh. Now print. It will print Dinesh. In the next iteration, okay, now it will take I equal to, okay, Cap Gemini. Then it will print. So like that, see, every element is going to be iterated over. Sir, what is a for loop says, guys? Come on, what is a for loop says? Come on. For loop is useful. For loop is useful to iterate over the elements of the list or elements of the sequence or elements of the iterable. Here iterable is list. Now execute, guys, and simply execute, shift enter. Now see, elements are printing. Okay, so for loop is also very easy, sir, not complicated. But if you want to understand for loop, first you should understand what is iterable. If you want to understand iterable, you have to know about non-primitive data structure and primitive data structure. Okay, you have to know. So anta interlinking, everything is interlink. Okay, that's it. Anyway, I'm stopping the recording.